I'm going to teach you how to improve your ground game in Gorilla Tag. Step 1. Staying low to the ground. We're going to swap over to Gorilla Tag to show you what I mean. Your initial instinct when you first start playing this game and you figure out how to move when you run is to slap the ground really hard and make these big hops. It's nice for beginner players because it makes it seem like you're moving really fast. The problem with being so high up is you're putting a lot of your speed into going up and you're not traveling very far forward. So when you go, just try and stay lower to the ground, push yourself forward. When you do this, you'll see if you slap yourself forward and you hit the ground, you slide a little bit. One of the things that makes jump hopping seem so quick is because you're not stuck on the ground. But when you hit the ground after jump hopping, you immediately stop. If you hit the ground and you're staying low, you slide a little bit when you hit the snow, and that helps increase your movement. Second part of this tip is trajectory. Just like if you have a snowball, if you throw the snowball high up, it travels for a long time, but it doesn't really do much. If you stay low to the ground, you get a lot more forward. Second tip is going to be running techniques. We're going to go over 3 running techniques, and you can use any of them. Choose your favorite. Running techniques for Gorilla Tag. We've already got staying low to the ground. One of my favorite running techniques is a long pull. I reach forward, grab the ground, and pull it far behind me. Do that over and over, and that's normally how I run. This is a very arm-intensive way to run. You're constantly making huge motions with your arms, and it can really burn you out after a while, but I find it's one of my favorite ways to play. A less intensive way to run, if you're going to be playing for a long time, is side running. You pick which side of your body you want your hands to be, and you move them over and over in a circle. You can run about the same speed, and you're making much smaller movements with your hands. This is a good way to run. You can do it on the right side. You can do it on the left. Pretty simple. The last technique is going to be funny running. You can do this with open hands, but I like to close my thumbs and my pinky fingers, so I just have my pointers. Put them down below at your feet and move them back and forth really fast like you're Mr. Krabs. This is more of a joke way to run, but it's still just as fast, and it's a good way to increase your speed really fast. Like if you're falling from the sky, you can go full speed right off the bat with funny running. Tip 3, juking or changing your direction. Changing your direction. When a lava monkey is chasing you, they have a speed boost. So running in a straight line, they're always going to catch you. What you want to do is change your direction so they have to change their direction to chase you. A big part of juking, even though this is ground game, is using obstacles on the map to change your elevation. You're already changing direction, which is one way that you can help mix up lava monkeys that are chasing you. But if you also use some of the obstacles in the surroundings, it'll be a lot harder to catch you. One thing is if they're coming in and you're hopping, they're worried about catching you, and sometimes they can run into these obstacles and get stuck. So it's a good way to slow down your enemy and get past them. Those are my tips and tricks. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos, and I'm gonna go make a sandwich.